Hello, and welcome to Tuesday's class. Tonight's class is going to be a little bit different than usual. First, I'm going to read the story one time. Then I'll read the vocabulary. Then, you need to go back and you need to fill in the blanks. So use the vocabulary words and the idioms from below and fill in the blanks in the story. So try to guess which words go where. Now, let's read the story. It's called Equality. Equality. One of my least favorite things to do is to get my car serviced. Every 3,000 miles, you are supposed to change the oil in your car. You take your car in and they will the old oil and put in some new. That sounds like but it's not so easy if you're a woman. The reason it is difficult is because not all places that change your oil are honest. Some of the mechanics are they see a woman come in to service her car and they try to cheat her. They convince her that she needs a new air filter or try to scare her into believing that she has to have a very expensive done to her car. That just about every lube shop cheats women at some time or another. It is hard to find an honest mechanic. I'm sure they believe that a woman to pay more than is necessary is, well, if they are going to try to cheat me, then I am going to, publicly, to all the women I know, which mechanics are dishonest, so they won't get as well. It is truly a task to get my oil changed or get any work done on my car. If only I knew an honest mechanic. Alright, now let's go through the vocabulary words and the idioms that you can use to fill in the story. Number 1. Estimate. Estimate. It's a verb. It means to guess or believe something is true, even though you're not sure. Number 2. Sexist. Sexist. It's an adjective. It means to believe one's sex or gender, that a woman or a man, is better or more important than another. The other. There's not a. Number 3. Jip. Jip. It's a verb. If you type this in your dictionary, you might not find it because it's more like slang. So I don't know if it's a real word, but it's something that we say. So it's slang. So just learn that jip is a verb and it means to try to cheat someone out of something. Number 4. Dreadful. Dreadful. It's an adjective and it means that something is not fun to deal with or it is scary and it causes anxiety. Number 5. Drain. Drain. There is a noun that's drain, but this one that I want you to use is a verb. It's a verb in the story. To pour something out or to empty the contents of some container. So if you have something and you pull a plug and something, it's draining. Okay? Number 6. Persuade. Persuade. It's a verb and you try to get or convince someone to do something that they might not want to. Maybe they want to, but they just need you to go, hey, and suggest it to them. You're going to persuade them to do something. Number 7, announce. Announce. It's a verb. It means to speak loudly and tell a lot of people something very clearly. Number 8, procedure. Procedure. It's a noun. It means a very specific way to do something or a task that is done in a special way. Alright, now we have 3 idioms as well. The first one is two can play that game. If one person does something bad, the other person might try to do something equal to that, back to them. So they're kind of doing stuff back to each other, and so you say, oh, two can play that game, and you go and do something back to them. Number 10, like taking candy from a baby. It means that something's very easy to do. There's no challenge to accomplish it. So if you imagine a little baby that has some candy and you go, whoop, it's not very hard to do. The baby will not fight you for it. So it's like taking candy from a baby. And the last one. It's kind of similar to number 10, so you can kind of choose which one goes where. But walk in the park. It's very simple. Whatever the thing is, it's very simple. And it's like taking a walk in the park. So you're just kind of walking along. It's very easy, very, very casual. And so it's very simple. So now those are the words, the vocabulary words in the idioms that go up in the story. So now look back over the story and try to choose which one goes where. If you have some problems, you can email me and I'll help you out. But give it your best shot. Have a good week.